Welcome to the other part of my office. The previous blogs have been filmed from the perspective of my desk and my shelf, and I thought you might want to see the other half of my office. You can see some of the pictures hanging behind me, and this is my conference desk, but I actually rarely use it because I'm usually having meetings other places. I was recently pleased to learn from several sources that many of our colleagues are watching and benefiting from these Chancellor's video blogs. A key source was our just completed annual strategic planning retreat, where I asked the several hundred colleagues, students, and community participants if they watched the video blogs, enjoyed them, and wanted them to continue. The response was overwhelmingly affirmative. So if you haven't been watching and learning, please do so now and review the past entries posted on the Chancellor's webpage, as I think you will find them to be informative. I've spoken to you in written memos a number of times over the past several years about the development of student success points, formerly called momentum points. During the past several legislative sessions, key legislative leaders have been promoting a change in the state's funding model for higher education. And under this new system, community colleges will have one model shown on your screen and located on the Chancellor's website, and the universities another model, also on the website, so you can study them both. The current proposal under consideration, recommended by the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board and the Texas Association of Community Colleges, will determine 10% of our funding when implemented next year. As you can see, the emphasis is on completion and transfer, which in 2011 represented only 14% of our cohort. There is a bill before the current legislature to increase that funding amount from 10% to 25%. Whether it succeeds or not, this bill is an indication that the intent of the legislative leaders is to increase the percentage of funding based on performance, and that 10% is merely a starting point. This reflects a shift of funding from that based on enrollment to one based on performance. Tennessee, which has become the national model, now uses this approach for 100% of their higher education funding. So it is easy to predict that Texas will follow. It's critical for all of us to appreciate the importance of each and every one of us contributing collectively to the overall improvement of student performance across the Alamo colleges. Otherwise, we risk losing funding, most likely in increasing percentages over the next several legislative sessions. This should provide us with an even greater incentive to build upon our excellent progress in aligning ourselves and eliminating the continued vestiges of our very independent past. The colleges and the district must increase our cohesiveness and continue to build strong enterprise-wide strategies that ensure more students graduate, transfer, complete developmental education, and complete their first 15 and then 30 hours of credits. There are several other categories community colleges would like added to the funding model, including workforce graduation and placement. We also would like the universities to include the transfer of community college graduates as a category to encourage our students to complete their degree first before transfer, as data indicates greater baccalaureate degree achievement by students who first complete their associate degree. Please continue to be mindful of this anticipated state policy, as there is every indication that it will be approved this session. I ask you to please also do all that you can to contribute to greater collaboration across our Alamo colleges and to the success of our students. For as you know, student success is everyone's responsibility.